I'm Electric.
BritSmash!
And welcome.
Back to Arrow.
Alright, we've already ranted about this, so there's no need.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, we were not happy about how the crossover ended. And
even though it was built up really good, all the characters were written well. But we have to move on. This is Arrow.
Season 6.
Episode 9.
Irreconcilable differences.
And it's not like you invited anyone but John to the ceremony.
You were still in the hospital and it was just a little last minute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and Dia's mad about it too.
What's her dad doing there? Isn't he a really big criminal and she hates him? Oh, she looks pretty, Dinah. Oh, William dancing with the team.
Me? Oh, yeah, of course. Just because I'm divorced doesn't mean that I can't handle celebrating people getting married.
Well, I'm not that into weddings either. Shocker. Well, the idea is that...
So many guys. Wow. There's one guy in particular who I'm dating. His name is Dom Perignon. But, my dad gave that to me on my wedding day. I can't accept this. It's not like I got anybody I can give it to. And besides, it's not like you don't have a parent here tonight. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
This means a lot.
Oh, William, he's so cute.
What is love, really?
Oh, shit.
It is not tangible. So who's to say it's not just made up? How I felt about my wife on our wedding day.
Oh, wild dog.
We were so in love. You okay?
Yeah, no, just, thought a friend might have come. It would have been nice to see you.
Oh. I'm guessing he's more than just a friend then. Weddings make you nostalgic for the ones you love. That's my wife and my family. You know, for what it's worth, I did see the DJ checking me out.
Oh, that hurts. Oh.
Don't do DJs. I have something once and did not work out.
Oh.
Our daughter is married.
Dude, why is he there? I thought he was evil. Isn't he still evil?
Back in your life.
Am I missing something?
Oh, that's pain.
Stay away.
Roy, I'm sorry.
Seriously, Full City needs
Roy.
you in her life.
Wait a minute. I thought she was with... Okay, she ended things already with Lance. Oh, shit. Guys.
I'm sorry, this is awkward. Do you think it was the vigilantism that drove Paul away? Or did I just lose my charm? Or do you ever...
Wow, she's stuck.
Don't contact me. Leave town. And if I can... Hello, Thea. Congratulations on not being comatose.
Oh!
Sweetie.
Doesn't matter what she said, Dan. She lied to the team about this. What else has she lied about? Let's not get paranoid.
Okay, easy,
Well, it's
Ollie.
not paranoia if it's a legitimate fear. I mean, Vigilante's trying to kill all of her life.
And I appreciate that. And after what happened with Emma,
Yep. That
we need to
bitch.
protect ourselves. Where's Renee? No, Donna. Until we know where everyone else is lying, she's out.
Okay. Not mad. I understand, Ollie.
Dan, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. My card is back in security. I'm an idiot. I'll go get it.
No, I'll grab it. Don't need everyone to see you roaming around our clearance.
Good idea. Guys, you're about to get company. One more time. I got it. Clear. So, well, this will multiply the blast radius 20-fold easily.
No, you can't give him that.
Look, I want to save Lance as much as anyone, but he wouldn't want this. I mean, he wouldn't want us to just hand over something so dangerous to some psycho.
Yeah. Hey,
you guys just get back from the field? Why didn't I get a call?
No reason to trust you.
And you? What about you? You don't trust me either, John?
Damn.
Dad, I'm sorry.
It's not just Vince, it's Vigilante, the guy who held a gun.
No, hey, I'm the sorry one.
You were the only one with something to hide. Everyone else checked out. What does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean, John?
It means we had you under surveillance. All of us?
Yeah. And by all of us, you mean all of us.
So just the newbies. We're out there risking our lives just like the rest of you are.
Stop.
It's Renee.
Donna isn't the witness follower.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Because it's me.
Did not see
I'm the one
that.
testifying against you.
Figure something out.
There was nothing to figure out, boss. Right? There is no other way.
Yeah, now we'll never know.
Renee. Get out.
Daddy-daughter time.
Because of what happened on the
Her hair more looks more
Maybe you
natural
felt like
now.
I should be over it
Yeah.
by now.
I like it.
You shot me and there was an accident. Drunk driver ran through a red light. Head-on collision.
Sorry. I used to pick up Laurel's cake too. That yellow with chocolate frosting. From my favorite bakery.
Carly's.
Sorry to get to know you, Father.
Come on, Black Siren.
How can you read this?
You ask me that every time.
He means at a time like this.
Stress makes me hungry. So does guilt.
Because he didn't mean to do it maliciously. He was thinking of his daughter.
It
That's
was right to
that's
kick me off the team.
You were in an impossible position.
Yeah, and when you're in an impossible position, that's why there's a team D. Just like Dig said.
you do not take a man's burger.
Yeah, that's it.
Secret, and he put his daughter ahead of the team.
That's what you did. You put William
And I
ahead
feel
of the team.
betrayed. How can I feel betrayed? By somebody doing the exact same
Thing
things
I
that I
did.
did.
Yep.
Because you've never sold anyone out on the team, Ollie. You're doing the right thing looking at things through his perspective. And having done that, maybe you can see your way to forgiving him.
Seriously?
Yes,
Well,
seriously.
Ollie is a very desperate thing. But he's also the same guy who just last night was giving such a heartfelt, sweet speech. And
Let's have the team suit up. John,
All of us.
the whole team.
Copy that.
Okay. All right. All right.
Look at me now.
You know I can hear you through Wi-Flux comms. You know that, right?
Screw it.
I'm not gonna sit around here and wait for Oliver to decide to trust us again.
That's also a fair point. Because that is kind of messed up how the three of them kind of just backed him against a corner.
Sabotaged.
he knows. That makes no sense. How could he know?
I'm disappointed. No, not nearly as much, I imagine, as your friend, Mr. Lance. Kill him. And kill him.
Whoa!
How did he know he was sabotaged though?
I don't know. Holy shit, that was awesome. His bow is way better.
Team, everything's going.
Don't got time for that now, boss.
They found him.
Lance.
Oh!
James is gone. His men are down.
Run.
Wow.
The redemption has begun! Yes!
What's that supposed to mean? You got a second chance tonight, my friend. And you broke our trust again. You don't get a third. You're off the team. Just like that. Just like that.
What happened to taking Thea's advice?
I don't believe in you anymore.
I know.
Don't. It's too late. I'm out too.
Sunflowers, my favorite.
Well, I wanted it to feel like home.
I'm not gonna have to leave again. Am I?
I won't let anyone split us up ever again. I promise.
He's in such a tough decision. You can't just sit there and tell me that you hate that he's doing that. Come on.
I don't think that invaded my privacy. Whether you couldn't trust me or not means that I can't trust you.
Curtis, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm still a part of Helix Dynamics. Felicity. That's separate. But this...
When you had me raid their bunker and plant that mini can 2 months ago.
Is this the outcome I had in mind? Quite so, Miss Lance. Although I must confess, things have worked out even better than I anticipated.
Hardly impressive. Left to his own devices, Oliver Queen will always push away those closest to him.
So we've got him fighting with each other instead of fighting us. Please tell me that isn't your whole master plan.
Oh, not at all, Mr. Diaz. In fact, I think it fair to say that this is only the beginning.
The villains are winning! They all are teamed up. They're winning.
Only one phrase to utter. Roy's our boy.
Roy's our boy.
This is the perfect opportunity to bring him back and keep him for the rest of the season. Colton, please, God, please do it. For me, for Thea, for Oliver, please, please, just do it. Just come back. Just for the rest of the season. It's so easy.
Is Roy gonna save Arrow? Will Roy save Arrow in your mind?
Yes.
Okay.
Because after the wedding, there was not really touching on that. There's things wrong with this show that are just inherently bad, but if Roy comes back and helps Oliver, then everything might just be forgiven. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, as long as... Okay, so this arc is interesting because he just broke the trust from everyone because they spied on him. Instead of doing what Diggle suggested in the beginning, was just talk to them. Say, who's prosecuting against me? I mean, obviously Wild Dog had a good reason because he's trying to be with his daughter. Same thing that Arrow's doing, so... Like Thea said, he can't get mad at him for doing the same thing that he's doing.
Yeah.
He would do the same thing. And yes, Oliver hasn't sabotaged anyone or betrayed anyone.
Wow, so Vigilantes is just a straight up bad guy now?
Yep.
That's an interesting twist. Richard Dragon, you're gonna cut off Roy's arm and give him a...
Give him a metal
If
one.
Roy comes back, then there's a possibility. You know?
It is a possibility.
Alright guys, well...
As far as mid-season finales go, I think this one was okay.
Yeah.
It was just an average
It was
episode
okay.
at this point.
Yeah.
It wasn't mid-season finale. I mean, it wasn't bad. I liked it more than I thought I would, but it's just an episode.
It's whatever.
Hopefully Arrow picks up, and at this point we just gotta move forward and just hope the writers get their shit together for whatever they got planned for this season. Because, again, they do have a long way to go.
Well, at least Thea acknowledged that they shouldn't have done what they did. Thank you, Thea.
I agree with everything Thea said this episode.
Another person that is not happy with what they did. Huh, crazy. Alright, guys.
Moving forward.
See you in the next one.